the other day, and they don't work. I'm still a homosexual. So, yeah, surprise. I wrote that joke for tonight, but then I figured that sometimes you don't have to actually write jokes. Sometimes jokes write themselves. When I was working out at the gym in London, I used to live in London, and I was in Chiswick in the gym, and I sat in the jacuzzi, and I swear this is true, and the steam room door opened, and through the steam walked Matthew Kelly. From stars in their eyes, and I was like, wow, there's nobody else there, that's that joke that's written themselves. And then, I was on holiday in Gran Canaria, and I got chatting to a lesbian couple. Where are you from? They said, from Glasgow. Where are you from? They said, Cockermouth. My Auntie Margaret struggles with the word jobbies. She can't say jobbies. She says, j. You need a j. There's a way for a j. Which is fine until it's plural, when the dog's done loads of them in the garden and she says, watch your step out there and you'll stand on jizz. Doing it in the garden. My friend came over from America and we went to a friend's house and she was like, let me see your family photos. So she looked through and she said to my friend, she was like, oh my God, look at your grandma, look at her, she looks like she's full of spunk. I thought, do you want to look at that picture? I went to the gym, right? And as I walked into the gym, the guy said, "My big, beautiful big guy," he was like that. Are you here to get pumped? I said I was going to inquire about the times of the spinning, but that sounds a bit more exciting to me. So sometimes the jokes just write themselves. And the funny thing about being gay is when you meet with social people or straight people, I was getting my nails done in a salon. I told you I was gay. And she was like, oh, you're gay? I said, yeah. She said, you've got a boyfriend? I said, yeah. She went, oh, that's a shame. What a waste. So that's a 29, thank you very much. And she said, do you go out in the scene in Glasgow? And I said, yeah. And she went, oh, my pal Stephen is gay. He goes out in the scene in Glasgow. Do you know him? I said, my pal Anne-Marie's a fat, obnoxious nail technician. Do you know him? But the thing is about that is that you sometimes spend a lot of time with people, and if gay people spoke about straight people the way that some straight people talk about us, this is how I think it would go. Went to my cousin's party last week. Oh my God, what a night. Two neighbours came in, Brian and Karen, they came in and we were sitting there having a drink and it was a great night and the banter was going and we swapped numbers. Turns out, Brian and Karen are actually straight. And they lived together in the one bedroom flat next door to my cousin. But I tell you something, what a nicer couple you couldn't meet. What a laugh! Dead down here. You'd never know they were straight, and they've actually asked me to go to one of those straight bars next week. I think I'm going to go. And the thing is, people say, God, a lot of the gay guys, they know a lot of things. When we go to gay school, it's kind of like night school. It's a secret. It's like a secret gay school. It's like Harry Potter. You're a proof, Harry. And they give you the wand and you open it up and it's a double-ended wand, it doesn't matter. We don't get an owl, because we don't like birds, obviously. It's like a normal school in some ways that you learn your ABCs, but it's hepatitis, the ABC. You need to learn that. You do music, the sound of music. You learn the YMCA and all the disco classics. And that's a double period, but we don't call them periods, for obvious reasons. And that's gay school. But I must tell you this, when I went to the gym years ago, right, there was a psychic night in the gym, right? Now, I was the only boy, right, or the only guy, so I'm upstairs in this room, so it's the fitness room, and they turned it into, like this, everyone's sitting. And there's two women who do the psychic readings, right? And I don't know if you believe in all that kind of stuff, but this woman, she says, and she spoke like that, very manly. More manly than me, surprise. And she says, there's a man here, she says, there's a woman here, she's called Margaret, but she doesn't go by Margaret. She's my Mags or a Maggie. Is there anybody in the room that would take that? Does anybody know who I'm talking about, a Mags or a Maggie? So somebody goes, yeah, that's me, that's my gran, that's mom. Oh, she's here, she says she's doing great, she sends her love, she's lovely, she says she's really proud of you. take your love, that's fine. And then she said, now bear in mind I'm the only boy, I'm the gay guy in the room, and it's all full of women all sitting loving this psychic night. And she said, there's a man here. And he's called Robert. But he doesn't go over Robert. Is there anybody in this room that can take a bobby? And I thought, if there's anybody in the room that can take a bobby, it's me, Liam Dolan. Thanks very much for listening.